Flosstube, it's Janet with Janet Jabber. I'm here with episode 157. If you're a returning friend, thank you so much for coming back to visit me this week. And if you're a new friend checking me out for the first time, I hope you like what you see. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, do the thumbs up on this video so we can keep them rolling. All right, let's jump in with our stuff for this week. First of all, I've noticed some other Flosstubers doing this, and I want to jump in. So if you have any questions for me, please don't hesitate to ask. Usually I answer them in the comments, but I don't know, maybe people want to get to know me better or have a cross-stitch question or whatever. Those are all welcome here, and I will answer them to the best of my ability. So I just want to say that one of the things that happened this week was I was taking my walk with my Gabby girl, and I do that a couple times a week. And Daylene is a sweet, sweet friend who is a fellow YouTuber and Flosstuber, YouTuber, same thing. Anyway, and her and I converse back and forth several times a week, and she shares so much love and so much joy. And I always think, wow, I have the same old all the time. And I'm going some with this, just so you know. Sometimes we all feel like our life is just the same. We just go to work, do the things around the house, go back to work, do the things around the house. But there is beauty and joy all around us, and it's just a matter of opening up and seeing it. And for whatever reason, that day that I was walking last week, my Gabby girl loves to like perk up when she sees the squirrel and chase him. And I thought, same squirrel, same park, but it's still a beautiful event for her. And I need to have more of that in my life. So I wanted to share that with you. I instantly shared it with Daylene. She's just so grateful. And I need to embrace that gratefulness more into my life. So that's my little TED talk this morning. But let's jump in. That's not what you're here for. You're here for the cross stitch. I'll do more personal stuff at the end because right now my life is not all same old right now. We're in the thick of wedding stuff. But I do want to remind you of my Happy Mail in the links below. If you've not filled that out, please do. Happy Mail goes out once a month. And I just enjoy sending that out. And there's a couple other links down there to share. One of the things that I do on this channel that so many people like is my featured friend. This week is my friend Chrissy. Chrissy and I actually are local. I work with her husband, and she stitches with me usually about once a month. She shared a few things with me that I want to catch you up on. So we're going to insert pictures here. The first one that she has for me is Little Dove Designs, their Gnome Villa Sal that she did. That was so cute. It's so colorful and so ready for summer. This next one is Think Happy Sal by the Historical Sampler Company. Also very beautiful. You can tell her summer stitching is wrapping up there. But we're going to pop in one little fall one here, and this is her Pumpkin Spice by the Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery. So yes, fall is right in the air. Thank you so much for sharing those, Chrissy. You do such lovely work, and I enjoy our times together. So please, if you would like to have your stitching shared here, whether it's finished, whatever stage of finishing it's in, please share it here. I love to share your work. Other people love to enjoy your work. So please, janetjabber@gmail.com, and include that picture or whatever information you want me to share, and we'll do that. So thank you so much, Chrissy. All right, so I also have giveaways from last week, so we're going to show those now. My first one goes to Susan Barnes. My next one is Sharon Mahan. And my last one is Norma Lopez. I believe I have most of your addresses. If you haven't filled out the Happy Mail, please give me an email at janetjabber@gmail.com. You can do that anyway, just to verify that I do have your information, so that I can get those mailed out. I'm going to do one giveaway this week, and then I'm going to have to take a break because wedding. So let's show you. This is a stitch chart, words today, that I got in my Halloween box last year. And I know that it's a big stitch, so it's something that like, I'm just not going to stitch. And it also just was released at Expo, so maybe you can win it here. So what I have here is Autumn Lane Stitchery's Baby Yaga. I think that's how you say. That is loads of stitching, but if you would like to enter this, This is the only thing I'm giving away, so I don't know. Baby? Let's do baby. All right, I don't usually do keywords, so baby. And that'll take care of the giveaways for this time. So we're gonna jump into what I stitched on. I got a lot of stitching done, and just to give you a synopsis of what we're doing, my finishes, my whips, my plans, my mail, and I have Autumn Lane Stitchery's Halloween box that I'm going to open at the very end, and I have not even seen it. I cracked the seal and that's all I did. So let's get into the stitching. I have a finish this week, and it is one of my berries from Autumn Berries from Erica Michaels. And I picked the one that's called Autumn Leaves Around for the month of September. So that is super cute. That's just all one color, and I just needed some simple doing that. So this is a finish for this week. Not a fully finished yet, but we'll get there. All right, this is in, and this, I want to show a couple of these bags as I go through. Stitching with Grammmy, Barbara Jones. I have a few of her bags. So this is, and you can't see the inside because it's loaded, but it's the Starbucks one that she does, and it's quilted. Stitching with Grammmy. So I'll get her linked below. Sorry, but this right here, her bags can be found when she lists them. She lists them over on her Instagram account. So my next piece is my Summer Queen, and she goes away, folks. She goes away. So we're gonna see where we're putting our way at right now. Here's my Summer Queen by Mirabilia. Oh, what is she stitched on? Oh, sorry. She is stitched on Love Letter by Collar and Cotton, 28 count. Some of you could probably tell me that myself when I don't remember. And this is the place where she's going away at. Yeah. She looks so lovely. I get so many comments about how I can put her away, but I just like stitching in the season. So I've had my Autumn Queen out, and I've been enjoying stitching on that and being in the season. So we will bring that one next. Is my Autumn Queen. Yeah, she's so gorgeous. Autumn Queen is stitched on Collar and Cotton's Sparrow, 28 count Sparrow. And this is also being held in another Stitching with Grammy bag. I like her quilted bags. So Stitching with Grammy bag. And this is where I've already stitched on her a little bit for the fall season, but this is where she's at. So just to let you know what I've stitched on since the first day of fall, basically is the pink, every bit of that pink in there. So I'm gonna bring her up and show her a little closer. So that big chunk of pink, and I did a little outlining for that. So very exciting. I love where she's starting. I can't wait to get into the bottom of that dress and see what we can do. We will definitely see some progress on her. And as a reminder, someone asked how long I've been stitching my queens. I did like Amira May in 2020, and then I stitched her in season for 2021, and now I'm starting 2022 stitching season. So Amira May like was 2 days or something, but anyway, my next piece that I stitch on every week, every day I do a threaded day on her, and it will be finished next week when I come to you, is my Flea Market Flowers. And it is stitched on a 28 count Lugana Ecru by To Die For Fabrics. I did finish my block for this week. This is where it's at. The block I finished this week is this one. And so this one right there in the smack dab middle, and we will be finished next week. I'm very excited about another finish. I have a planned start, so of another one. I like picking one of these out of my whip pile that I've been stitching on, and or that I've had in there, and just like focus on it. So just like that. I have been working on this. I told you that I was gonna, this has like been my sole project for this whole week. So I am talking to you about Hello Sunshine by Caterpillar Cross Stitch. I'm gonna put the chart here. And here is where I'm at on it. You are gonna be so amazed. I have focused on this week. Yes, boom. Someone mentioned that they were stitching this also, and where I had gone up, they went down. So I was like, oh yeah, let's go down, because then that would give me big chunks. Sorry, I'm wrangling this. Big chunks to fill in the tree, fill in the grass. And then I was like, all right, let's start busting out these big motifs because then it'll just leave the little. So I did my dragonfly, and then I did the butterfly, and then he's not oh, he is finished. That's a bird. A toucan? I don't know what the word is. But yeah, so taking shape. I think I have one more. No, I have a bee, a big bee, and a big flamingo. I really want to do a bunch more focus on this week, and it may not get finished by the end of September, but that is a goal. And if it does not get finished, that's going to turn into the 1 thread a day stitch. And it's not where I want it. I want that done, but we'll see. I ain't got time for causing stitching stress for myself right now. So another caterpillar cross stitch piece that I have that dropped its last section for the stitch along that I'm doing is, I'm going to pop a picture here. This is Touch of Magic. I'm stitching it on 16 count granite by Stitch Me. This is where I'm at. So this right here, I started, okay, so that's where it's at. I'm going to fold it in half and show you. I did start it on Saturday. I started right across here. I got and right across here. So I am plugging away at it. I was so thankful for Christy and Chris to come and sit and stitch with me on Saturday at my LNS. That was a lot of fun. I will definitely be doing that again. Yeah, that was fun to go and do that. So if you're local to Fort Wayne, there you go. All right, so my next one's my stitches that I do, my Mail Home Monday, Wicked Wednesday, Festive Friday. That's what I've got for you next. And yes, a couple are finished in here, and but I left them in this pile in this order. So I've been stitching on my succulents Mill Hill bead set, and that is a finish. Got all the beads in, got all the finishes on there. I love how it turned out. So I will be starting a new bead set. The first week is usually like my sorting week to get it started, so probably won't see anything. I'll just introduce it to you next time. My next one, I got another little square finish on my Halloween calendar from Tiny Modernist for Wicked Wednesday. Got number 10 done. Into the Halloween season. And that is stitched on 18 count dirty chalkboard by Stitch Me. So super cute. Number 11. Oh, that's a moon. That should be a cute one to stitch. But again, I'm not pressuring myself right now. We got too much going on. And my Festive Friday, right now I am on Patriotic, that's the word, Pledge of Allegiance by Designs by Lisa. And I am so happy with the progress I got on this piece. This is a 32 count Earl Grey by Grace Notes Fabrics. And I got the flag done. So flag's done. And I think last time I forgot to tell you I started on the A because I was struggling. So I think my plan going forward on this is, because now I'm down to these words that are back stitched and they go really fast. I'm going to do a letter of the word America and do some back stitching at the same time, because I think there's like, what, 3 or 4 rows of words. So yep, plugging away. And that is my stitching for this week. That's it. I know I got a lot done. At the same time, I just didn't put my hands on as many projects, but I'm super happy with what I have accomplished this week. So, and I hope to bring it forward to next time. So, so I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about my my sitting and stitching that I did and stuff like that. But I got one thing before I open the box. I'm going to talk to you about where we sat and stitched at the stitching frame. I'm going to show you a piece of mail that was so beautiful. I got this beautiful thank you card. Pam was a winner on here and decided to send me a thank you chart, but it's not, or a thank you card, but not just a thank you card. She sent me a Charles Craft baby bib, and there's a pattern that comes with it, and she sent me the DMCs. I love this so much. Thank you so much. I will definitely be stitching up some for the bib. I'm not sure that I'll use the dragon or the elephant little guys across there. That's what they are. These will still come in handy. I keep it, but I may make it more fall or Halloween, since that's fall, since that's the time of the we're probably going to be seeing baby. Fall or Christmas, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Something pops up on my phone. Sorry about that, folks. Anyway, thank you so much, Pam. I appreciate this so much. All right, so the next thing I'm going to talk to you about is where we sat and stitched. So it is haul and sit and stitch. Chrissy and Chris met me at the Stitch and Frame on Saturday, and Pam and Steph just talked about the Stitch and Frame. It's my local store here. I love them. They've been in business for 41 years. Well, they also do all the framing for just cross stitching. So I don't know. It's a pretty cool store. It's a pretty cool little store. But while I was there, I had an order being held for me because I won a gift certificate from the Black Needle Society for Stars Hollow, and they called it in, and I'd been waiting to pick it up, so I went up there, and this is what I spent from the winnings from the Black Needle Society. So it was very fun to go up there and shop, and that there was a gift certificates waiting for me. So I finally got my sewing club book from Blackbird Designs. And since I was in the Blackbird Designs section, I finished out my Anniversaries of the Hearts. I still needed pattern 7. And I needed pattern 8. So now I have all of those. So I just finished up one series, and Miss Chris pointed out another series, and I've had my eye on this, but what happens is like I forget who the designer is, so then like it comes into my radar and off my radar when I'm watching or looking through Instagram. But Stitch and Frame has it, and Chris kept bringing them over, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna start a new series, but I'm only buying one. And she's like, they got all of them, and she kept bringing me other ones. Chris, thank you for the enabling, and thank you for reminding me that I wanted this. This is what I'm talking about. So it's Pansy Patch Quilt and Stitchery. It's the Peppermint House. It came out, I believe, in 2021. Yeah, 2021. And then they released 9 parts to this. So all of them have came out now. Those are super cute, and I look forward to stitching it. I'm going to collect them all first because I don't know if I want to do it as one big one or different little ones. But anyway. And then this, I did pick up some stuff for a stitch along I'm going to be starting here in the future. And then I have a stitch along that I started and I haven't been working on. I didn't bring it in here because I want to change out the colors, and I'm just feeling the fall. So another Flosstuber, I want to say it's Fiber Arts Amy. She's like bedridden right now, and someone has sent her a care package of fall colors, and I took note of the ones that they had sent her, and I went and bought them. Doesn't that just scream fall? I'm so excited about these. So I may be doing conversions on the one that I was doing. I can't remember the name of the chart now, but I was stitching along with Jessica and Janelle. So love these. Just got them because I was feeling the fall things. Athena does that where she picks out themes for her Harry Potter threads, and I don't know, I just failed it. So that's all the stitching. That's all the mail other than my box. So I'm going to talk about my personal stuff and then do the box in case you're not wanting to stick around for an unboxing. And oh wait, I have a Athena Stitching Goddess Designs shirt on right now, competitive cross stitcher. Don't forget to check her out on Facebook if you're interested in any specialty t-shirts that are cross stitching related. She does other ones too, but don't forget to check Athena out if you're interested in that. Okay, so let's do the personal and then we'll get into that box. Personal. First of all, do you notice this on my face? My daughter's cat likes to go after the German Shepherd even when like the German Shepherd's done nothing. He's actually scared of this cat. Well, my German Shepherd will run to mom when the cat is being moody. So the cat was being moody one day. Like it ran for a 2-day course of the cat being moody. But I picked up the cat to try to console it, and he doesn't have any front claws, so he bit me. And he's all calm now. We don't know. I kept saying he just woke up on the wrong side of the bed. It is what it is, but he's all better now and everything's calm in the world again. But so on a personal level, I've been dodging this. All right, it's all wedding related. That's all we've got on our mind right now. DIYs, dress fitting. So dress fitting, I mentioned to you last week that Lizzie had to go get her dress fitting. We have another dress fitting this week. I pick up my dress this week, but at the dress fitting, it was the first time we met her seamstress, and oh my gosh, when she does this fittings at her house, and I'm just going to say her name is Debbie. She is a very sweet lady. When she opened her door, my daughter went in first, and then I went in behind her, and I saw cross stitching. And my daughter turns around and looks at me, and I said, "Oh my gosh, you're a cross stitcher." I probably scared Debbie to death. And it was so beautiful. I'm like, "You are my new best friend." Cross stitching was everywhere. It was absolutely gorgeous. Her decor that she had set up in her house was like envious. I was so envious of it, but beautiful work. She was gracious enough to let us like look at her stitching and stuff like that. So very fun, very nice visit. She's a very calm individual. To my hyperness, I probably overwhelmed her, but we get to go back this week, and I get to see the stuff again. And yes, the dress, the alterations that are going to be done on it and make it look even more beautiful because it'll fit her properly. Cutting off the bottom because my daughter's shorter than me. So that kind of stuff. And yes, I go pick up my dress this week. It was altered to bring it up to make it to fit me. It was too long, and to put a modesty panel across here. My daughter thought it was fine, but I didn't. So, so we did that. This last weekend was DIY for the wedding. Oh, let me tell you, signs, hangers, the guest book, assembling the I would promise you, I hope to have pictures for you. I am not going to carry my phone around. We have hired a photographer, so I don't know how long it will take for those pictures to come in. But with my daughter's permission, I will share what pictures that she's okay with. She's usually very gracious about what it is. But the whole event is coming together, so exciting. So there is that. So if this is your stepping off point, thanks for stopping by. I'm going to tell you, keep stitching, enjoy life, and I am sending you so much love, so much love. But if you are sticking around to watch the unboxing of this, let's do this, okay? So together. All right. Oh my gosh, look at that. I know that's got to be Erin artwork. That's got to be Erin from Autumn Lane Stitchery's artwork. So, all right, this is Cassandra's House of Hollow Eves mystery box. So there's a list here to tell me everything that's in there. How about a little trick with your treat? So I'll have to read these, and we're gonna just see what I can do without reading from there. So all kinds of confetti heavy funness in here. I'm gonna try to move it without making a hollows mess. Nope, just lost some of it anyway. Hollows mess. All right, so let's see what we got. Okay, I'm gonna just dig in from the top and see. I'll probably have to search it on here, but all right. So I have some threads that are very Halloween-y, hand dyed by Rolanda. Look at those color palettes. So, what is it saying? Let me see if I can find it real quick. Yes, hand dyed Halloween thread pack hand dyed by Rolanda. Her colors are beautiful. She can be found on Etsy. That is there. I'm so distracted. I don't want to sit and read it all to you, but there are DMCs. I would imagine those DMCs are probably needed for the pattern that I'm sure it wouldn't be an Autumn Lane Stitchery box, which is this is their first box without a pattern of theirs. So Erin is an amazing designer. So my next piece is a Bestitch Me. I'm going to take this out, guys. So hopefully crinkling's not too bad. So, oh, sorry. Okay, they call this Pumpkin Patch by Bestitch Me. I got a 16 count. There you go. Very lovely. And look at these together. I'm just guessing, possibly. Just guessing. So there's the DMC. Oh my. That is a chunk of goodness. In the back of it, it says Z. It's a piece of fudge. I'm not going to be able to pronounce the name. I'm going to just show it to you. See it? Chalk up. I don't know what that's saying. Let me do this. Hopefully you can read that. A fourth of a pound of maple walnut fudge from the world's famous, it's that word that I showed you, in San Francisco. All right, and the next thing is my very first ever Autumn Lane Stitchery needle minder. Look at that. Oh, it's goodness. And it is all about the Halloween around here right now because my husband is doing that haunted house. So how perfect is that? All right, my next thing I'm grabbing here is a blue spruce and maple set of earrings. Those are so cute, little ghosties. So cute. I love that. All right, reaching in again. So oh my gosh, these thread drops. Wait, I've got to show them to you. They're not just that on the one side. Look, look. On the back side, so they're designed on both sides. We got to find out about this. So where is it? Earrings? All right, I'm looking. I'm not finding where it says it. There's the needle minder, which is by them. Oh, here it is. 5 custom design and made by us floss drops. So these are made by Autumn Lane Stitchery also. How cool is that? There's 5 of them in here. Oh, how cool. They're a little bit different. Like, see, I'm going to show you. Like on this one, the tombstone's there, it's niched. There's a niche in it. On this one, it's down here. So they're just a little bit different, but they're all the little tombstones. How cool is that? The next thing I have is this little, oh, this is gorgeous. Oh, this is gorgeous. So the same company, Blue Spruce and Maple, they're a wood company. I'm making more noise again. This is a Birch 3D pumpkin decor. I have to share this with you because this is, watch. It comes out like this. This is amazing. All right, I don't want to force it right now. It needs a little adjustment. I'm getting there. You guys, look at this. I know, and my face is in the way. All the scenes are so cool. That is so cool. I love that. That's awesome. That will go up immediately. All right, so what else do we have here? And I'm going to be checking them out on Etsy. They're on Etsy. I'm going to be checking them out for some more stuff. All right, we're down to the patterns, I believe. So this next one is a spooky stroll. How cute is that? Oh, that looks so cute. I love it. And then, oh, an original art. I guarantee this is original artwork. This is an art print by Aaron. That is amazing. That is gorgeous. I am putting that in a frame, and that's going to be part of my yearly display. All right, there's still a couple more things in here, and it's like 2 more charts. I'm lost on here on what the charts are. So there's these witches, good witch, bad witch. Oh my gosh, that is full of lovely. And one last one is Tonight We Ride, which is what the fabric was for and the flosses are for. Yes. Thank you so much. This is such an amazing box. And I want to show you one more time. Yes, I got stuff everywhere, but that is artwork too. This box in itself is a piece of art. So thank you so much. This is an amazing box. I'm so glad that I got in on it. I hope that they do more. I know that I probably didn't read everything that I needed to, but I wanted to, I've been holding off even opening this, and I didn't even know if to share it on here. So that was a lot of fun. Thank you so much, Autumn Lane Stitchery. That is a great box, and I will get to dig in on this once we get past the wedding. So that's exciting for me. I am going to figure out one of those. It's probably going to be the one that they kitted up for me that I will get started for a Halloween stitching that I'm going to be doing. So if you stuck around with me for this long, thank you so, so much. I appreciate you all. I appreciate you always. I look so forward to doing these videos with you. And again, I love you so much. So I've already said my goodbyes, so I'm awkward and don't know what to do here. I will be back next week. We'll have more stitching, and we'll go from there. So I love you guys. Keep stitching. Enjoy life, and much love. Bye.